are you fighting for GAIA'S? Zephyr's with us now. I couldn't do anything. Why couldn't I do anything? This is our finale. Now, on. And I'm fighting so Akira. Everyone. They'll laugh. They'll smile. They'll cry. They'll feel hurt. I'm fighting so you all can live. Let's split up. There are 3 paths to cover. Be careful, everyone. For Cheekie. Team 1. Oh hey, we can swap out Akira, too. I don't really have any preference for teams. Basically, I just need a character on each who's not gonna die immediately. That's a weird team. Let's put Guillotine on this team. Oh. Let's put Ferric on this team. Biggest map in the game. For Nara, for our friends, we're gonna win! We're gonna save. We got a diary entry too. So that scene with Cheekie, my beta tester, Sally Anifo, he cried. He cried so hard. I was really concerned. Like, I've seen him cry through fictional characters before, but never like this. Like, it hurt him. And I felt so bad. Akira, 12. It seems like I was born far away from Terralals. I've only just started to remember them. Echo's mother, her sister. But why was I there? Just, who am I really? What am I to you, Echo? And we got a few more. 11-year-old Echo. When we were little, I remember Echo looking after me a lot. I can't remember why, but we played together a lot, and she kept me out of trouble. My ringing from then is so fuzzy, but it's something Echo doesn't want to talk about. Still 20-something. It seems like Dokkan was also with us back then. In the time I can't remember before Terralals. I can't remember him being as kind to me as he is now. I can't seem to remember why, though. Things were very different, it seems. Back then, I remember being friends with a catboy. I think it was Whip. Even back then, he was dead set on following his master's rules. But he was a lot less sure of himself. I liked that timid side of him. I also modified that last scene, since this is going to take a few seconds to load. After we got to Evermore and started talking. Before, I don't know why, but Cheekie's death, it hurt me, but it didn't hurt me enough to think about writing a conclusion for it. Because that was just the emotional range I had when I was 12 or whatever. Or 12 to 16, somewhere in that range. But, there is no mini-map here, just pointing that out. But I totally got it now, because it was like mood whiplash. It's like, well, okay, we just lost our, like, best friend, and now it's just, oh, well, let's move on to the last area. And, I like this much better. I think it was done a bit better this time. Oh, I really don't want to die. I feel like I should just run from everything. Maybe we should guillotine the joint thing. That hits a lot of times. So yeah, I basically traumatized Sally Anifo for life because of Cheekie. Like, it hurt him so hard, because she was his favorite character, right? And I think we're gonna run. I don't think we're gonna be fighting things here. You guys are all too underleveled for this. But I was legitimately concerned that I should write, like, so I should rewrite that entire scene. Game. There we go. The music restarted when that battle ended, so I was really concerned that it crashed. I think I'm gonna use some of those Monster Begons, though. I don't remember where all the chests are. So, in the original, there used to be a couple of super bosses you could fight here. I took those out because this map used to have a lot of loading problems. Why can't I walk over here? I should be able to walk over here. But it doesn't now, so I can totally put them back in. So if you didn't get Echo's alternate costume at the beginning of the game, you can actually pick it up here if you zoom in. And I think maybe even without zooming in, I don't really remember. But we already got that, so it's not a problem. Big map is big. Kind of thinking I should, like, save and restart the recording, just in case something dies. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I really don't want to have to voice that whole bunch of scenes again. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I don't remember where I'm going.
I want your actual costumes back, actually. Actually, you need a shield. Let's give you black hair. Make you look like that kid from the flashback. Oh yeah, I can't toggle my teammates right now. Yeah, use more. So L and R get switched out for party toggling buttons. And, that's about it. So does L, so you can't zoom and you can't switch party members. Which, I guess, is just a thing. Like this, which is a dead end, I guess.
I don't remember where to go. I can walk over those rocks, apparently.
And that was the I Can Walk Over These Rocks song. Why do I keep hitting that? This way. Which totally doesn't look like a path, but it is. Hey, look, we're into the shiny! Okay, well, Team 1 got through without any problems. Yeah, you will change things, got it. I think we're good. So, legit, first time I ran through this, I forgot that Cheekie, and I was like, where's my cat girl? And then it hit me, and then I'm like, where's my cat girl? And it hurt. It hurt a lot. See, there feels like there should just be a boss in all these little branches.
Oh well, no bosses here. Hey look, it's that place in Merrick. Can I zoom in here? Oh, I can. That's different. Can I get anything? No? Can I go anywhere? No?
So I feel like I wanted to do more with this place too. I like how it turned out. I think it's decent. It kind of builds up some stuff in GM2 just based on how I designed it, but I don't know. After the thing with Cheekie and everything, I just didn't want this place to be too long. And I didn't really just want to add things to make it longer, you know? Am I going the right way? Oh, this is just a circle. This is just an elixir. I don't know, maybe I should have, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't really know. Wait, this is the way to go. Then what's up here?
It's an elixir, because that's all that's in the...
Have I even used an elixir? Mega elixirs are really useful in GM2, but in this game, I think maybe I've used it once. This is how we cheese the final dungeon. It just occurred to me that if my timing for the audio recording is at all off, any of the little singing funsies I do probably would sound terrible. The things you think about when you're running through a dungeon. This team could actually probably take it. Well, Akira might be able to take it. Hey, it's the memory place. I feel as though I just lost a part of me. So there is actually something you can get over here. The plot armor, which I hope is better than the crap I have. Good. So it has a chance to revive you automatically. Or something similar to that, which is great. And actually, I didn't come up with that idea. Okay, well, I came up with the idea, but I referenced plot armor for, like, let's say Kirito and SAO. And then this friend, this acquaintance, over the internet I was talking to, I think his name was Alexander Miller, I think was his last name. Random person, I don't know. I feel like he's some 13-year-old. Don't really remember, but, he was all like, oh yeah, plot armor, that sounds like a really cool armor for a game. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I think we'll be fine. So that is why there's a plot armor. I just thought it was like the coolest thing. See, I take ideas from people when they suggest them for games and stuff. All of that for an elixir. Seriously, random bosses would be great. I could pull an FF3, I suppose, and have it make it so you have to fight all of the extra bosses to actually be able to damage the final boss and have it not kill you in one hit. That was fun. Let's take Kashi. Haven't played with her for a while. Maybe we should take the intro team. I mean, as long as Guillotine's here, it shouldn't be a problem. So you can go down through these teleporters to go back if you wanted to, like, level up there or something. I don't recall if there are monsters on this map. I really don't. But now we can at least switch through the teams and read their thoughts. We're with you. GAIA'S is gonna pay! I was hoping we'd have more time to look around. Yeah, okay. But Cheekie! But Cheekie, guys! Cheekie was like our best friend. How dare you guys not have anything to say about her? Anyway, I'd recommend not taking Zephyr with you here. Just as a nice little piece of advice from me. You can if you want it more challenging, but we got Guillotine, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, cool, I do have the shininess on. That used to lag like crazy in like all the old versions, but now it doesn't. Is that a GAIA'S? Whoa, creepy. What the heck? I almost feel bad for the guy. I don't. Zephyr, my son, bring him to me. Zephyr, hey, what's going on? Where are you there? Akira! Go! Run! As if we're friends, right? No way I'm leaving you! Go, my child. Take revenge for me, will I? Proceed to grow more powerful. Yeah, I was going to go with stronger still. This place, his powers are stronger here. I can't resist. Please, you have to kill me, now! Not a chance! It's a mean thing to ask her to do, Zeffy. I mean, I know it's for the good of the cause, but she just lost her pet cat. Like, if I lost Sadie, I'd be so devastated. Why did I bring Kachi? She's useless. Kinda should've thought that one through better. Oh, we burned him. Or magic attack? Magic attack down and burn? I should have brought Shikapow. I guess rinse and repeat. I can Defuse him, maybe. Oh, your sword looks so weird. Wow, that hit you really hard. You guys are doing such pitiful damage. Cat checks are pretty good. Okay, well, monster whatever did fine. You're useless, so you can just heal. How to say, I guess. I'm getting the vibe this guy might resist guillotine. Okay, well, he's gotta be, like, almost dead now, right? I don't know, I haven't, like, legitimately fought a boss in a while. We killed him! Now, was it for guillotine, or did we kill him? We'll never know. The levels are so all over the place.
You alright there, Blondie?
Next time you become a liability, you're so off the team.
So his powers have grown even stronger here.
I won't forgive him.
Come on, we need to regroup. The longer we wait, the longer it GAIA'S.
Akira, what you said, that we were friends. Thank you.
Kawaii desu desu! And we got another thing.
Oh, we got a few more things. I'm gonna get out of the weird heartbeat sound, though, because that bothers me. Oh, wait. Before I do that, there is a very, very missable item over here. It's another Endless Fantasy! Okay, we're gonna leave this map for a sec. Maybe? Game? Somewhere? There we go. Why is it down there? I don't think I want to face him with this team. Although... let's take Shikabang and Power Wing. Although, I guess if we're fighting just the one guy, we can do, like... I don't know, I think this is the team I want to use. You're still all losing a part of yourself? Okay. So, just a note, if you, for whatever reason, missed the, 2 points to get the, Reina's Hatchet for the bad ending, after you beat the game, you can just talk to the save point and it will just immediately give it to you. Because... apparently I forgot to tell my playtester to go get it, and he was like, how do I get the bad ending? And I'm like, oh. Well, oops. I should put the sword on one of you guys. Probably you. Although, you need MP, don't you? Eh. Whoops. I don't know, that is a lot of damage. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna use a potion on you, though. Apparently I'm gonna use more of a potion on you. I guess this is as good a time as any to use these happy eggs. On you! On you! Yay! Okay, we're fine. I think we need to get him, guys. This is the end for you, GAIA'S! I'm now fully recovered. In this place, in this world, I can harness powers unimaginable to mere mortals. In this world, I can become a god! GAIA'S, don't you understand? You are this world now! You'll be stuck here for eternity! You can never escape! I can never get out? Why do you have a face? Well, I guess you kind of still are there. Foolishness! I am God! Because you're a generic bad guy, I guess. This place, no matter how strong, will not confine me! Why don't I just show you?
It didn't have to be like this.
I'll escape this hellish nightmare once and for all.
And we'll stop you again, because the future you so desperately wish for is a fake! So much yelling!
So he's not animated because it was difficult. I mean, I wanted to set my... Whoa. Oh man, I should have equipped a big weapon, because this is like way amazing. Oh well. Well, dang! I was not expecting that. What happened? Time for B team? Wait, let's give you a big weapon. I think a scavenger's a big weapon, isn't it? Is Endless Fantasy? No, because that's what I had equipped, right? I don't know if this is a big weapon, but let's give it a go. Did that, like, blink out? Hi. You. Thank you. Okay, well, maybe not this team. Maybe I need to level up. Okay, maybe we just need to get really lucky. Because you guys are all like... Why am I doing that? I'm like right next to a thing. Well, let's see if this is a big weapon. Well, let's try that again. Maybe I will have to level up for a few minutes. I was not expecting him to just, like, annihilate me like that. I've never had that happen. Just never walked in one-turn death.
This is the end for you, GAIA'S! Ah, I am the god guy! Hee, I'm the god! But you can't, because you're like part of this. You're like some giant spider monster portal now. Hey, y'all see this? Okay.
New plan. Okay, so why couldn't I use it then? Oh, because I learned it on the next... Oh, okay, that's dumb. Okay. I forgot I had leveled him up. Yeah, use weekends. Just spam weekend. It'll be great. So... Really? Well, okay, that was easy. That's revenge, dude. Okay, maybe I'll lower the hit rate of guillotine. That's a little obscene.
It's over, GAIA'S. Quite easily, I might add. You've lost.
Impossible. GAIA'S, what did you do? Guys, I think this world is absorbing him.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought we were friends. I wanted so much to believe in you. But you betrayed me and... Now it's time for you to pay. It's an illusion, Akira. Aiko would never say things like that. She's right. She's right. I talk about helping people, yet I was the one who... Akira, it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is who you are now and who you'll become.
Exactly. She's right, Akira. We can't change the past, but...
Aiko, I'm sorry. We need to get out of here, and if the only way is through you, then we have no choice but to take it. You can't beat us!
She completely vaporized a GAIA'S.
Who or what is that? I don't understand humans. When they seek power, they seek to harm each other. But for what? And what was it all for? When time will come to its end anyway.
But it's not like that to us.
Cheekie. She gave her life so we could have a fighting chance to make the world a better place.
To protect it from people who want to harm it.
It doesn't matter if it'll end. It's something we want to do. So that is your answer. I am the gate. If you truly wish to survive, then it is your destiny to kill me. And then I guess we don't have a choice. Using the cruelty of that man, I will annihilate you.
Necron! Okay, so, if you want the true ending, take Echo. We're not gonna do the true ending yet, though. Because, well, where's the fun in that? I'll take Guillotine, but I don't actually think Guillotine's gonna do much. Actually, let's take Miki. No. Yeah. Overdramatic end boss fight.
You?
Dream Tide, Relenting Gust, and Guillotine. So she has 3 parts. One that heals, one that attacks, and then she just does whatever the heck she feels like. And oh my god, she's kicking my butt. Maybe that's why Agaris 2 was so hard. Because she just wants to kill me. I can guillotine her wings. I honestly thought I made it so that guillotine wouldn't affect the end bosses, but maybe I retracted that? Guillotine the other one, thank you. You do so much damage, Akira. So, I was actually going to make these fights harder, legitimately. But I asked Sally and Nico about it, and he's like, you know, I think they're fine. Because you'd feel like, at this point in their adventure, they've grown powerful enough to take on any challenge. Now, I disagree with this statement, because I feel like the end boss should be a lot more challenging than the rest of them. But, on that same note, I think it's fine. I don't know, it was really a little late in the game for me to be like, okay, well, actually it's super easy. And it's really hard, because I only could get the one tester right, to actually get through the game. I just figured, oh, well, I'm, like, speeding through, I know how to beat everything, it's super easy. But I really had a hard time telling, you know? So, minor adjustments here and there, but... I think she can revive her wings. I don't think I can guillotine her.
Ugh, but I don't think I need to.
Unless she, like, revives her things. I was considering, because the game after you beat it lets you go back to before you fought the bosses, so you can refight them to get the other endings. I was considering doing a kind of stack thing for states and making the last few end bosses a lot more challenging based on that. I think I might implement it. I think it's a good idea, but I don't know. I guess I could implement it now and give it a go. Since I'll obviously she's showing all endings, because that's just, you know, what I do. Maybe this is just another not even trying boss. Agaris is hard. I mean, we went into the battle and he killed us. But I think if we didn't guillotine him, it'd be a lot more challenging. Maybe we'll try that on the other endings. We'll use a different team, see what happens. And I'm already, like, assuming we've won, but... I mean, what's she gonna do to me? The worst part is, she does actually have a bunch of skills that are, like, can do a lot of damage on me. She just doesn't seem to be using any of them. Okay, fire attack is better. Maybe I should have equipped like a life thing on Miki. Keep him alive a little longer. Make him actually useful in this fight. Oh, how to say. Oh, well, that's fine. This is our main damage dealing thing anyway.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, I guess.
I think this was doing more. I don't really have any commentary. Oh, look, we won! Good, I didn't have to think of anything creative to say. Zephyr, she's dead. She's dead, Zephyr. Electric stabber. That'll be helpful.
Guys, we got a problem!
It's like the whole freaking place is shattering.
Come on, over! Akira! Akira, get up! Huh? Echo, where are we now? Gate. Do you think it will take us home?
At this rate, I'll take anywhere that's not here.
Well then, everyone, I say it's about time we go home. The heck's going on now?
It's starting again. This place is
closing in on us. Everyone hurry through the gate! The gate, it vanished!
Akira, can you open one?
It's gone from here. I can't even sense it. So we're stuck here? No, there has to be a way out.
Well, unless you can make a new gate, we're screwed. We have to think of something.
Akira, think of something. Isn't there anything we can do?
It's closing in on us. If that happens, we'll be lost forever.
In that case, if I can't open one, I'll create one myself. I'm not afraid. That's a lie. It doesn't hurt. You're just deceiving yourself. Even so, the gate will open.
Akira!
Akira, you idiot!
The gate. Everybody.
Why her? Why? Why couldn't it have been me?
The rift is beginning to close around us again. We need to leave now.
I'll take Akira with us.
Let's go.
Akira, you'd better wake up.
Looks like we made it.
Big brother! Welcome back.
Didn't I tell you we'd be back?
Hey, isn't that... Akira, is she...
And so, time continues to flow. So did you hear? Lord Dokkan is finally going to become the new king. Right, King Alexander said Lord Dokkan proved to be more suitable to be being king than himself. Darn straight. But you know, that Dokkan sure likes running off. I mean, will he be able to stay put long enough to get anything done?
Well, I guess he has those sisters of his, Kari and Kazumi, who look after things. At least they're reliable.
They are, and cuter too. Excuse me? What was that? I'm cute too.
Long live Lord Dokkan!
That's what I thought you said.
Dokkan, wait!
Whoops, gotta go.
Phooey, where did he go now? That is not how a king should behave! Hold up! What do you want? I didn't take you as someone who'd quit and run away so easily. The heck do you know? I couldn't save her. She's my best friend and I couldn't save her! There was nothing any of us could do. I get it, it sucks. But didn't you want to take care of Miki and Nikki? Akira wanted us all to start over and forget that kind of pain. So why can't you? Akira was always there for me. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to bring her back. Then at least let me come too. As well as... Sis, we love Akira too! That's right. If you guys never came to our village, then... Miki and I may never have found a place to call home. You guys. Then we're coming with you whether you like it or not. Right, and we'll bring Akira back to us.
It seems we had the same idea. I'm sorry to tell you, but she's already told us there's nothing more she can do. Akira, she doesn't have an illness, so she can't be cured. You understand that, don't you? I'm well aware, Kat. I didn't come here to ask her about that. I see. What else could be so important to you? Mirik can't stand on its own, and I have no intention of becoming the ruler. I see. Mirik has been quite the little broken country for a while. Yeah, for a very long time. And you can't accept the responsibility of ruling it. You're wrong. My family's bloodline dates back to the days of myth, when the worlds were first severed. That is why Mirik exists. And so I'll find a new ruler. If I were to stay, the city would remain tainted, wouldn't it? I'm surprised. Why's that? I would have expected you to make Akira your queen. That doesn't matter now. Akira, she's... In any case, Mirik needs to become stable, and I believe Isha is the best way to do so. You're running away again. That reminds me, we still have a score to settle. For all I did, I had this coming. Alright, Kat, I'll fight you. I won't let you run away.
Excuse me? Were you talking about Isha just a second ago? Are you here to see her? Nara? Actually, my name is Nora. You're friends with Akira, aren't you?
Right, you're parallels. In this world, Isha's daughter is... Isha, Nora, and Nara.
Huh? Was this the right call? How's it going, Choco? Hardly working, Tara. Everyone's giving it 110%. I see. Wow, Tara. This place looks really so much better, Desu. The monster said Ia would want her friends to take care of the place for her. And I can't think of a better place to rebuild Terralals. I guess it's not so much rebuild, but... It wasn't fair to keep leeching off Ian's hospitality. I want to create a place like Terralals, the place Kachi once told me about, where no matter what your race was, who you were, or what happened, they'd accept you openly.
Har, this place will be even better than Terralals ever was. Less waterfalls, too. By the way, Tara, have you seen my boy Tadase around? Echo was looking for him earlier. You seen him?
Oh, not them too, trying to get out of work just like Kachi. Wait, Tadase? He wouldn't have gone to... Bar, Choco, I'll be back later. Please take care of everything for me. No fair, I want to come too. Do you remember when we came here as kids? Echo tried to tell us it was dangerous, but of course we didn't listen. That day, you fell in the river. I was thinking things like, hey, maybe I can save her for once. Ever the charmer, ain't ya? Am I interrupting? You found me, huh? Care to listen in? Akira, you were carried all the way down the river. We couldn't catch up at all. We had no choice but to go get Echo. I remember this. We all snuck out after her. You know, they're looking everywhere for you. Tara, sit down. Tadase's storytelling. We walked around for a really long time, but we never gave up hope that we'd see you again. And that was here, wasn't it? Yeah, you remember? How could I forget? That was the first time I'd ever seen Echo. Yeah. I saw Akira and ran towards her. There was a really bright light, and then... When we looked back, the light was gone, and Echo was hitting Akira. I guess Echo was right. It really was dangerous after all. Echo was terrified. She was screaming at Akira like crazy. I was scared too for Akira. I wasn't sure you'd all be here. Any improvements? Zippo. It's about time to get her back. His Royal Kinginess is about ready to send an army after you. I can't stand them treating her more like a test subject than a person. It's not like that. Send her down. I'll take her back. And there we go. All set, little sister? She hit me. Akira. Was it a fluke? It's me, Echo, your sister. Please wake up. Please remember me. A killer. I remember. Echo. Echo? Akira. Akira. Echo. Echo. Repeated names. That day It's alright. To me, you'll always be my sister, and that's what I care about. Echo! It wasn't your fault. You aren't the same person you were back then. You've grown. I forgive you. They all do too. Akira. You will always be my little sister. Always. Echo, you'd forgive me? Even after I can't hate you, ever. Akira, you're my precious little sister, and I'll always love you.
And now for the anticlimactic good ending credits! And my throat really, really hurts. Oh my goodness, all that screaming. So, good ending. Basically the same as in the original game. The vocal songs that I've used here, all the endings, and, well, in all the last areas, credits, whatever, they're all by Tandis. Trial and error, whatever, them. Because I could not, for the life of me, find any, like, emotional, impactful songs at all. And these were about the best I can, oh, my voice. About the best I could do. I really wish I could write my own music, because this, I'd love to be able to do that. I just don't have the skill set for that at the moment. So, yeah, those bosses are really pitiful. Maybe I'll do them again with, without guillotine, and I'll probably lower guillotine. I don't know, it's fun. It's like, it's fun for me to just be able to one-hit KO the bosses and be like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. But at the same time, it's like, well, that should have been this major fight, and then it's like, okay, that happened. I guess we're good. don't know, it's hard for me to figure out the right amount of difficulty, because I'll make things too hard, and then test players will complain, and then it's like, well, I can make it easy, but then it's just too easy. I really have a hard time finding the happy medium. I think this game overall is a lot easier than the original was, though. But on that note, I find that with a lot of games. Also, duplicating credits, which I'm not gonna fix, because these videos are way too big for that. But, I was gonna say something. What was I talking about? Powerful monsters and things? Oh yeah. I find that a lot of games now, especially even remakes, are like way easier than the originals were. I was playing, Secret of Mana on Steam. Yeah, that game. But, it just seems so much easier than I remember. And I know part of that is I'm just good at games now. Like, you can pretty much pick up any game, and it's like, oh yeah, well, I can just play it, it's no problem. But, I don't know, it's just like, there's easy games, and there's being really good at games, because you just know, you know? Oh look, the opening animation that never really was included. You can find it in that secret room I mentioned, but it's not actually put in, because I didn't really like how it turned out all that much.
Boy, my throat hurts so bad.
There was a lot of screaming. So yeah, good ending. I actually prefer the original animation from the original credit sequence there. This is cute, this is fine. This is actually slightly the same picture that I've been using at the end of all the videos. That's the word. I'm doing a Let's Play, I'm not just talking to my screen, I'm gonna upload this. But, what really bothers me is that Ferric is, like, in the group before. I changed this on, like, all the other copies of this picture to have Terra there, because that's, like, the main group, and then everyone kind of just branches off into their own little section. But it just looked better to have him there, because he's taller, you know? He's tall. He's taller than Terra is. Having her up there would just look weird, but I ended up doing it anyway there. Dedicated to you, player, viewer, and whatever else this ends up being, I don't know. I really hope you've enjoyed this, though, because it's fun. I don't know, I still got, like, 2 credits things left to do. 2 sequences, ugh. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, gamers!
A killer! You're a killer! I hate you! I hate you! A killer! A killer! Is that my name? Kira? You dummy. You. I'm sorry. I mean, I am. I can't remember anything. You. Akira. Akira is my one and only sister, and I love you very much. Mom told me about the place we need to go now. They have a shrine and everything. This'll be okay, right? Sister, thank you for saving me. What's that? It's her hair ribbon. Whose? It'll look good on you. Akira? Thank you for playing with us.